Road to Rock. Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of Immigrant Song. I remember the Arctic light bleeding through a plane window, the frost tracing veins on the glass, the engines droning like a distant storm. Sleep was a rumor. Heads were pounding, ears still ringing from a night that shook a city not built for that kind of thunder. And then it came, a riff like a blade pulled from a scabbard. No meeting, no speech, just a spark in the cabin air. The kind that makes everyone sit up straight without a word. Before that flight, Iceland had looked like another map pin. It was not. Cold air, strange quiet, and a room filled at the last minute as plans shifted and doors unexpectedly opened. I can still smell the wool coats, the damp on them, the stubborn glow of tube amps pushing back the chill. The crowd leaned forward like they knew we were about to take something and never give it back. 1970 was not a gentle year. The 60s dream was cracking at the edges, and Led Zeppelin had a target pinned to their backs. Critics tore at them for being too loud, too brash, too hungry. Promoters tried to clip their wings, radio wanted rules, and the press wanted a neat box. Peter Grant did not deal in neat boxes. He pushed, he barked, he carved out space where there was none. Artist vs. the world, every night, every mile. Back in London, the room was small and the ashtrays were full. The tape machine clicked into life. The guitar did not ask permission, it slashed. The bass crawled under the floorboards and made your shoes buzz. And Bonham, that cake was a battering ram, that snare a steel door slammed shut. Then the voice came in, a wordless cry that sounded like a signal flare over black water. It was short by design. A hit and run. A raid. Why does it hit so hard? Because it is movement captured in sound. The hunger to leave the shore and take the unknown. It is not nostalgia. It is a forward tilt, teeth bared, lungs burning. You feel the cabin pressure drop, the stage lights bake your face, the smoke in your throat. You feel the choice, cross the sea or die on the dock. They opened with it for a reason. House lights down, a single breath, and the first strike turned rooms into battlegrounds. Skeptics folded fast when the floor started to shake. And for once, radio had to bow to the street, a rare single from a band that did not chase singles, a 2-minute warning shot that punched holes in the afternoon air. Years rolled on, and the legend kept its blade. Every time they let that song slip onto a screen or into a stadium, it felt less like licensing and more like summoning. The old engines roar again, and the cold air from the flight whistles through. Who gets to claim the future? The ones who take it. And yet, there is the cost. Endless flights, fights in back rooms, nerves frayed to copper wire. Was it worth the price? Listen to that first riff answer for them. It still slices. It still advances. It still reminds us that sometimes you do not ask the world for a place. You arrive, and the ground knows your name. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.